Today, I played Terraria after a long time, and I thought I'd share with you my world and what I've been doing over the last couple of months, however long it's been out. As you can see, I have a gold house, nice silver walling and that, loads of chests, furnace, piggy bank, all the other stuff. And yes, there you go, I have rocket boots, which are the snazziest things in the world. Sorry about the lag, guys, but it's just my Windows computer is a little bit, how can I put this lightly, shit. To me, in fact, it is really bad. There is major frame rate issues. So, sorry about that. Anyways, as you can see, I'm just exploring. I do have, I think it's called a Molten Greatsword. I'm not quite sure because I haven't played for quite a while, but basically, whenever you swing it, it produces light. As you can see, there's no light, and I swing and the light appears, stuff like that. So that's actually pretty good. And then I torch up the area. I found some iron, which I was standing on, so I thought I'll go mine this a little bit, show you what the mining and all that is like. To be honest, I actually thought Terraria would be really bad, as it's virtually a copy of Minecraft, just 2D. Well, not really 2D, but yeah, not just side to side, no, like more exploring than the actual world itself. But it's actually relatively good. I'm quite surprised at how good it actually is, to be honest. But I actually, if Minecraft had stuff like this, like meteors and other monsters and boss fights, I think Minecraft would actually maybe just expand a little bit better. It is a good game, I must admit. Minecraft is a very good game, but Terraria just has something more to offer, if you know what I mean, like hellstone, meteorite stone, demonite ore on bars, all the other stuff, and like silver and stuff. But there is no diamonds. That's one of the things I loved about Minecraft, is all the diamonds you can get. Anyways, let's think. Mind blank here, guys. Yeah, Minecraft has the nether, that I know, but in this, but you have to make a portal to get to the nether, and that can take some time if you don't know how, if you cannot find diamond, or you cannot find obsidian, or make obsidian in that fact. But this game, all you have to do is just dig straight down for like 2-3 minutes, if you have a good enough pickaxe, and you'll get there in the end, which I think is pretty good. There's no like extra loading or extra frame loading or stuff like that, so it's actually pretty good in that sense if you think about it. Also, as you can see here, I'm in some like blue ground under blue like dirt underground. That's enchanted ground, or I think that's what it's called, something like that, fairyland or something weird like that. But basically you get glowing mushrooms and that, probably like a source of light and stuff like that. And I think they have mana attributes, all the blue stars on the right hand side of the screen. That's like my mana, and as you can see, as I use my rocket boots, I drain my mana completely. And I do have 2 rows of, I think it's 200 health. Maximum health in this game is 400. I have maximum health, but I have actually just like spammed looking for everything in this game, which I must say that the exploration in this game is really good. And unlike Minecraft, most people find it annoying when you die, you do lose all of your items. But in this game, yeah, I missed some silver up there in the corner, but in this game, you don't, which I think is better that way. But you do have a currency in this game, so when you die, you do lose your currency. Well, like a proportion of it. So, which I think is pretty good actually. And here you go, I absorb a mana crystal off one of those skeletons there. And yeah, this great sword is, I think it's the most powerful weapon in the game, or something like that, or the hardest thing. And yeah, I die in lava like you do in Minecraft. Yeah, and I panic out on the screen. Also, as you can see in the top, there's all my items and that, instead of it being at the bottom like Minecraft. But yeah, as you can see, I've got this massive tower block of all of the NPCs that you can get in the game, which I think is a pretty cool add-on with NPCs. And here's all my armors. See, you get shadow armor, molten armor, I don't know what the other one is called, I've totally forgotten, meteorite bars, demonite bars. Here's all my other weapons and crap like that. Here's all my currency. I have over 800 copper, just under 100 gold, and it kind of evens itself out. Yeah, look, Dryad and all the other people. The currency on this game is actually pretty good because like, I've got money on me, so I thought I'd buy 2 dynamite, which I don't even end up using, I do not think. And as you can see on the right, I have my armor and my accessories. I have the cobalt shield, cloud in a jar, the shiny red balloon, and the lucky horseshoe. Like the cobalt shield, like when you get hit, you will get knocked back, but with the cobalt shield you don't. So you just take the damage and don't get knocked back. With the lucky horseshoe, you resist all falling damage. That's why you don't see me die or get hurt when I fall. What's the other one? Cloud in a jar basically stops me. Well, you see that little puff whenever I jump. If I like double jump, there, puff there. That's what cloud in a jar is. And the shiny red balloon increases my jump height. Oh, and this thing here is called Eater of Souls. You find it in Corruption. Corruption shouldn't actually be there where I was, because that's so close to my spawn. But I bought, I bought corruption seeds from the Dryad or Dryad or however you pronounce it, and planted some just because I wanted to see what it was like. And yeah, they do end up spawning near me, and I thought I'd chop down some trees with my molten hamax. Is what it's called. It's called a hamax because it's a cross between a hammer and an axe. And it's one of the most useful things you can use, so you don't have to keep switching between an axe and a hammer. And you see these like glowing yellow stars on the ground that pop up at night. These are called fallen stars. If you get 10 of those, you can obtain a mana star, which increases your mana, which is on the right. And yeah, that's about all you can do. Or you could use it as like ammunition, but it takes a while to get the weapon to use it as ammunition. The weapon is called a star cannon. On every hit it does 75 damage, but if a fallen star comes down and hits an enemy, it does 999 damage. So, which I think it would be really lucky if that does happen. But very rarely happens, so that's why I usually always use a star cannon. I have just under 100 fallen stars because I use it a lot, and I use most of them to create all my mana and all that stuff like that. But yeah, here's corruption. I'm just running into corruption because I really didn't know what the hell I was going to do for this. So I thought, here we are, let's drop down a massive pit. All this like purpley black stone is called ebon stone. Yeah, it's like ebony and stone basically. And you see that like ball with me? It's called a ball o' light, which basically, yeah, it's what it says. It's a ball of light. So I think that's pretty cool how you, instead of holding a torch wherever you go, you can just have this and it will just like take it all with you. So you don't have to carry a torch, mine, put the torch, mine again, and keep it there, so it just stays there, which I think is pretty useful. And here I am collecting obsidian. I kind of need obsidian to go back down to hell on this game, because I have lost my obsidian skull. I I accidentally dropped it one time and it landed in like a vat of lava, which was really stupid of me, and kind of got really angry. So I need to go collect more obsidian here. As you can see, there's like a worm, yeah, like a giant earthworm crossing the screen. Those things do get really annoying, but they're not that bad. Like the better armor, the better weapons you get, which, yeah, it's okay. But as soon as you get into hell, there's something called a death worm or a giant bone worm or something like that, and it is crazy. That thing is so big. It's basically like versus a miniature boss. It is that big. Yeah, onto the bosses. The bosses are actually really good. There's one boss called the Eye of Cthulhu, or Cthulhu is one of the two, I don't know. I haven't played it until like today, and I haven't versed it lately. And it's just a giant eye, giant floating eye with all the nerves and that at the back, which is really good, but it's really hard to defeat. And after it gets like, as soon as it turns daylight, it goes away, it disappears, and I go into more lava. What an idiot I am. And the second boss is called the Eater of Worlds, which is a massive worm. No joke, it is huge. I was trying to show it to you on another episode. It is massive, and literally each of its like little body parts are split with different health, and each time you defeat one, it splits. So you can start with one Eater of Worlds and then split into two, but they're smaller, and they'll keep on splitting, but you have to destroy each and every one. But I think I have only defeated it during night time, but I don't know if it stays around up until day. So I haven't tried that yet. I'll try it on one of the other episodes if I get there or not. But I need to like make some of the like enchantments and stuff so you can get it. That's enough from me, guys. See you around. I'm actually going to put an intro at the end of this video. Love you lots, guys. Laters, yeah.